high intensity interval training. My name is Jenna, and every single class we do a different timing interval. So for today's timing interval, we're doing what I like to call a regression. We start with a whole big chunk of time and we kind of whittle it away. So round 1 is 60 seconds per exercise. Round 2, we make it a little shorter, 45 seconds. Round 3, 30 seconds, and we hope to get to round 4, which is 20 seconds. So we will be experiencing a whole range of anaerobic cardio work on the long sets and this kind of short sprint-like work on the shorter sets, all right? So even though the sets change in terms of timing, they don't get easier in that we layer on things to make it more challenging, all right? So that's the regression today. You'll need an assortment of weights. It's always good since we're working a long time interval and a short timing interval. I recommend light and then heavy weights. If you're someone who's rocking body weight only today, there's plenty of opportunities for you to just increase your range of motion to get more cardio work, all right? So we always start with a warm-up and then we go to the timed intervals. If you can't hear me in the chat or you lost audio visual, throw it in. To the speaker, into the chat. Otherwise, let's just get started. So when we get started, we're gonna find a space that you have to move front, back, side to side. We want plenty of room, right? Let's start with squats, all right? Down and up squats. Easy peasy, maybe. Yeah, knees in line with toes. So another added layer of what we're gonna work on today is this idea of progressive overload. So that is the concept. To get stronger, faster, or more performance, you gotta change the force or the challenge that you give your body, right? I'm gonna use squats as an example. I'm squatting down and up. Things are pretty good. I could do this for a while, right? If I wanted to increase my challenge, I want everyone to try to squat, now roll to the toe. Squat, roll to the toe. This is increasing the range of motion. So this got slightly harder. Slightly, right? If we want to pick up that challenge, now let's do it a little faster. Squat, roll. This increases that challenge by increasing the speed. We learned 2 ways to progressively overload the body. Bigger range or quicker. Now if you want, squat jump. Only if you want that impact power work. Hop. Add that hop. Oh, 4 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Reach for the toes. Frankenstein. So we just dove into that, right? So in our regression today, the first set is going to be a little slower, maybe smaller range or long range of motion. As we progress, we'll add those layers. Reverse lunge. We're still warming up. Let's take the lunges for an example. Here's a reverse lunge. We can stay here for a while. Most that weight in that front foot. Knees in line with toes. Slightly leaning forward here. Now choose one leg. Repeat. Up, down. Up, down. Added an element of increased load on one leg. A little harder. If you want, roll to the toe. Roll to the toe. How about hop? Oh goodness, right? We just took that lunge and squeezed it to make some orange juice. Oh, other side. Oh, have fun with it. Other leg. Starts with a lunge. Down, up. So this is home base. Home base can be where you're building strength today. If you want, a little quicker. If you want, roll to the toe. Oh goodness, the other leg feels different. Add a hop. 4 counts. Here we go. 4, 3, 2, 1. Frankenstein's. It's just reaching towards the toe. Woo! Feet wide. Let's warm up side to side. So I'm not going to walk through the progression on this one, but you can see how one exercise can quickly become 4 different exercises that challenge your body in a different way. So every round we do this regression, I'm gonna flip our little thinking caps on to see how we can do things differently. So let's get to know those 11 exercises. The first time you'll see them, it's gonna be like a warm-up. So if you see it for the first time and you're like, huh, we'll get to know it. First one, scissor feet. Looks like this. Hop, 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 arms are moving. If you want this 0 to little impact, I'm gonna say this, grab a weight, in, out. Those are the two options. After that minute, we'll go to a plank on the floor. We'll get to know the 11 exercises. Here's your timer. Here's my on-the-go timer. Sometimes they don't sync, but I think we got it today. So, scissor feet. Started in. Ready, set, go. So what are we doing? 1 minute. Like this. We're warming up. Right, this is that long set. We're kind of just preparing the body, checking that our shoulders are over the hips. If you're doing non-impact option, grab that weight, keep that weight center, tap. I want you to just maintain for 60 seconds. Not quite crushing it yet, right? It's still hard though. My feet are only going equidistant in front and back of the body. Arms are moving, right? So we are at 20 more seconds to go. This first time through, we get 15 seconds of rest until we transition to the next exercise. 10 more seconds of work. 5 seconds down, scissor or tap, you got it. Relax. 15 seconds, all yours. Check out the next one. Plank, X-reach, X-reach, all right? So, set it on up, knees or toes. Here we go. If you're on your knees or on your toes, reach. If you're on your knees, I want you to do bird dog instead. It's 1 minute. Nice long spine here. Hands underneath the shoulder. Hit that plank every time. Come back to plank. You're reaching towards your shin. Maybe not necessarily touching the shin. Take the momentum out and thinking about relaxing the neck. Tap, plank. Tap, plank. Keep going. 15 more seconds. Reach into the toe or bird dog. Some sort of planky variety. You got 8 more seconds of that plank variety before we switch it up. Relax. Come to standing. Bicep curl. Exercise number 3. Standing tall. Choose one leg. For 30 seconds, bicep curl, reverse lunge. Setting it on up. Ready, set, go. So, that front heel is pushing into the floor. I like to call this my aggressive angle. Here, not here. It's like if I was attacking a hill on a run, I'm slightly leaned forward. The reason why that angle is lovely is because it gets more glute work. 5 more seconds on the side. Palms face each other. Other side. Find that angle. Lunge bicep curl. You're still curling with the palms facing one another. Heel presses into the floor. Knees in line with toes. Hips square. Longest set is our 60-second set today. 5 seconds to go. Weights down, push-ups. On the floor, knees or toes. Narrow tricep push-ups. Here. Set it up. Hands start under the shoulder. Long spine. I'll show you on your knee, my knees. Here we go. Down, up. But wait a minute, we're here for a minute. Yeah, take your time. Use our toes. Maybe go down on the toes, up on the knees. someone who's done a lot of knee push-ups, try going down on the toes, take a break, push up, because we got 25 more seconds to go. Slow, 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 down, push it up. 20 seconds. Perfect time to work out a little extra strength. 10 seconds here. Keep that head up. There you go. Nice, team. Good. 5 seconds. Relax. Stand up. Next exercise, our 5th exercise. Can you believe it? We're almost halfway through. Quick feet or sprints. Some sort of cardiovascular work. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Are you quick feeding or sprinting? Up to you. 1 minute. Full body cardio movement here. If you're sprinting, the knees are coming up to flexion. Slightly leaning forward. Engage that abdominal wall as you move the arms. If you're low, yeah, down here, yeah. 25 seconds to go. Do your thing. Just know, you can always switch it up, right? The minute is a suggestion. You can take breaks as you need, and do you. 10 more seconds, do you. Nice, team. 5 seconds now. 3, 1. Relax on the floor. Plank starts there. Check it out. Hands in the shoulder. If you want. Knees, come elbows. Mountain climbers. Go. Let's make an X. Mountain climbers. That means opposite knee, opposite elbow. Check out when I'm standing. My shoulders are right above my hands. My head is long. We want to simulate that on the floor. These aren't super fast. Slow in, out. Slow in, out. Use that time. There will be plenty of time for sprints. In, hold, out, back. In, out. Ooh. Elbows are an option. You'll have to think about dropping the hips. Back. 5 seconds. Relax. Stop to standing. I'm giving a little transition time. Squat to press. This is our 7th exercise. We're doing 11 today. So think of this as number 7 of 11. 7 11. Good name to remember. Top load. Start squats. Ready, set. Here we go. Knee. So, this could be your home base. Only if you want to add another press element. Single or double arm press. Check out the hands. They're facing one another. And I am using a little momentum from the bottom, but I'm standing tall, dead pressing. Stand tall, press. Make it fluid. Single or double arm press. 30 seconds to go. With all that pushing in the push-up, you might be feeling a little tie already, right? Sticky arms. You will not see the 60-second set again. So that's the beauty. 10 seconds to go. Squat to press. Or squat. Nice. 5 seconds now. 3, 2, plank. Weight replace. Check it out. Come to all fours first. Put one weight on the outside of you. Let's do that together. There it is. Now grab that weight, put it on the opposite side. Grab that weight, put it on the opposite side. Let's set it up. Here we go. Put your weight on the outside. In reach. In reach. It's called plank weight replace. Maybe you are trying that on all fours. Try it on your toes if you want. Opposite. Plank weight replace. on all fours, go with a heavier weight. Maybe you can move to weights. 20 seconds to go. Plank weight for place. This is exercise 8 of 11. You will get to know number 9 in 10 more seconds. Plank, knees or toes. Keep that shoulder stacked. On top of that, hands. Relax. Stay on the floor. Double leg crunches. Stay here to both toes. We'll start here. 5 seconds till we begin. Lift one leg. Other leg. Hold. Squeeze your legs together. That will engage your low TBA transverse abdominals. If you want, down, up. Keep your legs on top. Bring it out. Double leg push. Bring in. So, yes, you can add a weight to that. Depending on the core work you want. This is a little more arms. This is a little more deep TBA, transverse abdominals. Core work. Try not to hold up here. Make it fluid. Out, in. Out, in. Maybe one leg, yeah? Out, in. Rest. Yeah, you can always rest, right? We're going for that challenge, but make it doable. 5 seconds to go. Relax. Come up to standing. Number 10. Ooh, we're getting close. Squat knee up. So you'll notice it's a little bit like up, down. We do something standing, we go to a plank. We do something standing, we go to a plank. Here's our something standing. Grab a weight. Squat knee up. Believe it or not, rotational core work. Pivot, rotate, opposite elbow to opposite knee. Not necessarily crunching. When I'm doing that up here, keep it open. I want to pivot, open chest. That's where you're going to get deep rotational core work without adding more flexion to our life, right? We do a lot of this. Open up that chest. Squat knee up. Nice, squat knee. Go team, go. 10 more seconds here. Woo! What a wonderful 11 exercises. 5 seconds. 3, 2, relax. Grab heavy. The finale of your exercises. 1 or 2 weights, deadlift. Single or double weight. We're going to go slow on this one. I'm going to turn the music down because I think the deadlift is so important. I would love to talk it out with you. Grab your weight, shoulders back, down, and around. Don't arch. Neutral. There it is. Now, hips back. I call this the triangle. You see how my shoulder, hip, and angle, elbow right there, make a triangle? That's what you want. If I imagine, like my weights was a shaper, I know, getting graphic, it would be tracing my shins down and up every single time with that deadlift. And one of the reasons why I'm focusing on this so much is it's the same starting shape that you would want to do a kettlebell swing from. So memorize that feeling at the bottom of your triangle. Come up to a plank, down to a triangle, use your glute squeeze, come up to that standing plank. 3 seconds. Relax, put it down. So, we've seen all 11. All 11. 60 seconds. Done. We're going to 45 seconds. We've seen it all, done it all. So get some water, grab a towel. I'm gonna adjust our timers. If you remember, I barely remember, it is scissor feet. Remember what we were talking about for that progressive overload? Okay, let me get this one right. We did so much work on that minute. We want to be at 45. But here's the thing. Instead of 15 seconds of recovery, it is now 12. Quicker transitions. That means I'm going to start cueing the next one faster, all right? Because it's a shorter time period, but we're getting as much or more work. Let's talk about that. Okay. Double checking, sidecar timer. We're good to go. Scissor feet. So options here, cruise with your home base or scissor down. Scissor down. That's how we're going to do our progressive overload. Starting it in 3, 2, 1. Scissor feet, y'all. Scissor feet. Here. Remember, you can be here or with your weighted pulls, just like our warm-up. How can we get more work in a shorter period of time? Increase the range, scissor down, and scissor down, or go faster, right? Progressive overload. Give a different challenge this time. Maybe you go quick. Yeah. Or open up that range to a scissor drop. Push that floor away. Nice, y'all. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Plank. X reach. If you remember, here, reach. Set it on up. Quick hold. So, what's the change? It's tap, tap, reach. Tap, tap, reach. Shoulder tap, tap, reach. That's going to increase your speed automatically. If you're on your knees, I want bird dog, tap, tap. Bird dog, squeeze, tap, tap. That is how we're going for progressive overload this time. A little bit of change on the range of motion or the speed. Squeeze the toes on this one. Beautiful. Relax. Come up to standing. Reverse lunge bicep curl. Grab your weight. Set it up. Ready, set. Here we go. Reverse lunge, curl. Now if you want, increase the range. Down to the floor. Get up. Yeah. That front leg is still loaded. For those of you whose knees talk to you, I would rather have you go faster with a minimal range than go to the floor. But if you're feeling the full range, great way to add something different. Other side, what? Yeah, join me here, let's go. Down to the floor, knee up. Down to the floor, knee up. Keep going, team. We're working through the off time on that second side. Oh, I know. Aren't we glad we're a team together holding down the fort? Keep going through the red. I'll tell you when to stop. 5 seconds. 3, 1. Gotta keep it even on that side. Weights down. To the floor. Push-ups. You have time. There we go. Tricep push. Here we go. What's something you can add? Last push-up. Up to you. I'm on. We're doing a called pose. Push up, come on back. If you're doing a toe version, crouch, lean back. Whoa. Yeah, you might have to line your feet up a little bit. Tricep push. Last option. 5 seconds. We'll come to standing. Relax. So, we're starting to notice a trend, right? Quicker transition, sprints. A little something different I'm offering too. Sprints, ready, set, go. Here. How do we increase the range? Lower, start there, then tiny little steps. Your sprints, I want you to put the toe and increase the turnover. Yeah. 2 ways to make it different. Low quick feet or sprints. 20 seconds. If you hear this beat, this is where I'm going to ask. Last 10 seconds, a little faster. Here we go. Sprint, quick feet. 5 seconds. Yeah, go get it. All right, where are we? Floor mountain climbers. If you feel like you need a second, you earned it. Take the second. Join me when you're ready. Starts off here. Plank. Go. Mountain climb. Or how do we make it different? Step the feet. Don't skip the legs. Everest. Step it back. Increase the range. I will only do this once or twice. Everest. Top switch. That was my twice. Yeah. Yeah. You can do the quick feet. Pick up that pace, maintain the range, or get it up there. But get it up there with your core. Everest climb, 10 seconds. I know we're getting all sorts of interesting today. 4, 3, 1. Relax, stand tall. Up, down, squat to press. Light, medium, or heavy weight. So, we talked about increasing your speed. That's one way to keep that work. Ready, set, go. Squat to press. Maybe if you were doing single weight, you're doing double arm press. Because it's 45 seconds now. Nothing like a minute. Oh, different world. Double press. Or hey, what's up? Just the press with the arms. 20 seconds to go. Yeah. Your journey. Yeah? Good team. 10 seconds now. Going back to the floor in 5 seconds. 3, 2, relax. Plank rows. Before we do the replaces, check it out. One weight, just cross. Start there. Join me. Ready, set, go, pull. If you want, pull, tricep up and down. Only if you want. It's like a lot of memory. Just do the X, or just do the row. Up that. Woo. Knees or toes. Maybe you're rowing one side. If you're doing one side, switch the other side. Other side, plank row. Or just keep alternating, plank replace. Hands underneath the shoulder. Nice speed. 5 seconds now. 3, 1. Yeah. Relax. Stay on the floor. You tell me, I know it's double leg crunch. Here's what it was. Here's what it can be. Light or medium. Go, go. So, if you want, the weight extends with the feet, left foot, bring it, hug it into chest. Flex, hug. Double leg. Knee extension. So here's my leg extending, knee extending. Pull. Double leg pulling. Let's hold that. 45 seconds to do and explore that challenge level. Doable but challenging. 10 seconds. Single or double leg. 5 seconds now. I'm right there with you. I know. Oh, gooey. Oh, let's just do a little butterfly stretch. How good that feels. Oh, goodness. Ah, squat knee. Squat knee. Get loaded. Hold that way. Start when you're ready. Here we go. Squat knee. We talked about how to make this one different. This is what it was. This is what it can be. Roll to the toe. Roll to the toe. Or, no weight. Ooh, add a little hop. My golly goodness. So many ways to rock. The squat knee up. 10 seconds to go. Keep that rotate through the core. Nice team. You got it. 3 seconds. 2, 1. The last one. Remember this top? The deadlift. Grab one medium to heavy weight. Let's start together. one deadlift to start. Here we go. Make that triangle. Come down and up. Go heavy with 2 weights if you're staying in a deadlift. If you want, hike, swing. Notice that hip snap, hip power. I'm holding that dumbbell. Keep going like this. Cradling it. My hands go back and I stand end shoulder height. Hip shoulder height. We'll have more time to play with this. 10 seconds, deadlift, or power. Power. 3, 2, everyone, end in a deadlift, put it down. The reason why I say that is I've seen more people go, I'm done. No. I always say end where you started, put it down. Good mechanics. Woo. 11. We did that twice. Where are we going next? We did the 60 seconds. We did the 45s. Hey, guess what, team? We're gonna do one stinking round more of all the goodness. It is gonna be half the distance that we started with. 30 seconds. It's gonna feel quick. It's 7 minutes long and it's the remainder of work during class. So that might inspire you, maybe, to go heavy. Try that little jump thing if it feels okay. Or maybe you already did that, so hit the maintain work, right? I've been trying, I'm working hard, I'm gonna maintain that strong pace throughout the 30 seconds. So many things to do, 11 to be exact. Let's just think about it. I'm gonna keep the timer, the rest set at 12 seconds. So set up your space for Scissor Feet. Remember we had that power lunge option, or you're doing that weighted tap. Checking my sidecar. Let's see. Yeah, 7 minutes, 42 seconds. Ready? Maybe. Set. Go! Scissor Feet. Where are we? I encourage you, maybe power. All 30 seconds or 3 powers. Hang out. 3, 2, 1, hang out. Or 3, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1. Stay on top of that foot. 5 seconds to go. Relax to the floor. Plank shoulder taps. It's going to be a drop push-up. Check it out. Stay with the taps or tap into a push. Tap, push. Ready, set. Here we go. So you can be here. This is where it was. Or this. Or tap, push. Tap, push. It's short. You don't got to commit to it all 30 seconds. Maybe you do a couple. This is where we're fighting for that challenge you might not have tried before, right? 5 seconds. Just dip the toe in the water. Yeah. Relax. Stand tall. Reverse lunge, bicep curl. Squat low. Here we are. And stay here. Don't stand up. Reverse lunge. Tap it in, tap it out. So this is how we're adding that extra challenge. We're staying on the whole 30 seconds one leg. Because we combine that push-up and the taps. So we're gonna take over the blast push-up, yeah? 5 seconds, keep it on that leg. Stand tall, other side. Hold 30 seconds above instead of our blast push-up. So if you melted with the taps, take a squat. Find that angle, hold, keep it square, here we go. Tap, bring it in. Tap in. Nice. Hands still facing the body. Long spine. 10 seconds here. You got it, team. You got it. 5 seconds now. Heel into the floor. Yeah, I know. Oh, stand tall. Okay. Sprint work. You've seen it, you've done it. Make it yours. Here or here. 30 seconds. Go! If you're doing quick feet, hello, arms to the sky. If you're sprinting, big arms. Might feel crazy. Maybe you pretend you're pulling like one of those machines. Pull, pull, pull. Relax. Woo! Everest climbers or mountain. No changes, just love. Set it up. Ready, set, go. Plank hold. This could be you. This could be you. Or Everest. Hand towards the outside foot. Step. Replace. You can step it. Or here's my 2. Hop. Hop. Keep going. 10 seconds. 5 now. 4, 3, strong 2, 1. Stand tall. Squat to press. We don't see these again. Leg heavy medium. Bye-bye squat press. Let's dig in. Look. Single double. Seconds, check in with yourself. 10 seconds now. I want you to maintain what you got through the 5. I know. Through the 3. I know. Through the 1. Come on. Relax. Oh, golly. Plank row. No taps, no replaces. Choose one side. Go. Pull. 15 seconds. Pull. Knees and toes. I know, almost like a transition. Other side. Go. 10 seconds now. Knees or toes. Plank pull. Long spine. 3, 2, stay on the floor. Where were we? Float. Engage the legs. Feet here. Ready, set, go. Extend. Or out in. Out in. Heavier, quicker, or maintaining. Choose one. 10 seconds. Three, 2, 1. Squat knee. The beauty of the last 2 exercises, we don't go back to the floor for work. Squat knee. Wait or not. Here we go. Roll to the toe option, if that speaks to you. Or I think about playing hopscotch. 2 feet, 1 foot. 2, 1. Let's squat for fun. Ah, they're so fun. Together. Together they're fun. 5 seconds now. Oh yeah. Yup. Yup. Relax. Kettlebell swings or deadlift. We've seen it. We've talked about it. Let's see you. Deadlift or kettlebell. Looks like this. Go. Last exercise. Kettlebell or deadlift. Last 10, strong 10. I know. 5 here. 3, 2, 1. Oh, golly goodness. Ah. Whoa. All right, team. Ah. What shall we do? Crisscross. All right, I can't drop that music. It needs to pump us back up. Ah. Maybe you walk in a circle, right? Most likely, your heart rate is up there. Crisscross walk. That's a good way to ramp it back down slowly. If you want, take a foot, just drag it on the floor. Release that hip, just drag that foot across the floor. Other side. Stand tall while you do that. Wide feet, hands here. Turn to one side. Other side. Good work. Hands behind the back. Shoulders back down and around. Lengthen the spine. Ear to shoulder. Look down. Look up. Take it all in. Other side, ear to shoulder. Look on down. Look on up. Draw a little taller. Hands behind the back. Tricep. Deep inhales here. Other side. One hand, one foot. Quad stretch. You can hold on to something. So team, we started February. Maybe you were not with me in February at the beginning. We did a regression progression. So we went up the mountain and we went down the mountain. Today we focus on all our coming down the mountain, but just running on into head-on collision, right? It didn't get easier. In fact, we had done 2 rounds before it, other side, and it might have even felt harder. That is that progressive overload that adds a little challenge to increase our athletic performance, to increase our muscle tone, to just give a little bit of diversity, something different to our workouts, right? So it might have felt like this, but we tried something new, maybe. All right, team, we're gonna do 3 big reaches like this. Reach to the floor, reach up. 2 more like that. Gather it all, reach up. Last one. And actually, I'm gonna grab one more sneaky stretch in here. We did a kind of a lot of sprints, so it's a tap stretch. Flex that foot, hip out, head up, but tilt that hip to get that yummy, yummy hamstring stretch. Other side. So, questions, kudos, concerns? I left my email into the chat. Also, team, if you love that workout, you want to shoot it over to a friend, you want to do it again, I send all my classes free recordings after class. So sign up to my newsletter. It's my way to just kind of connect with community while we're in this virtual space. So give yourself a hand